I'm going to start with your wrist, Clayton. So if you want to stand up. Yeah. Alright, are you filming right now, Benji?
Yeah, it's recording.
Alright, go ahead and spread your fingers out. Hold your wrist straight. This is going to be taping the wrist. And so we'll begin up here above the wrist joint. Coming around. And I cover the tape 50% to make sure that everything's well covered. One more. Cool, that's the first layer. Then we'll do a second layer to make sure that wrist isn't moving. I totally forgot to put down a pre-wrap for you. Sorry, Clayton. Your hair's gone. Alright, that is the wrist wrap. Go ahead and show your wrist mobility. That's where I wish it was. Okay, good, good. Alright, next we will do the gamekeepers thumb. So on this one, we'll use the 1.5 inch tape. Go ahead and put your hand like this. Wrap it down here, up and around, and tear. This is going to serve as our anchor point for our next couple wraps, which will come up here, around, and our goal here is to hold the thumb down to prevent thumb extension. And again, we're going to be covering our tape wraps 50% to make sure everything's good and covered. Again, pulling down on the thumb to prevent that thumb extension. Making sure to cover this interphalangeal joint. To prevent the extension. That. Now I'll do it twice. Now I'll go at it again with another cover strip down here. And that is our gamekeepers. Go ahead and show you can extend your thumb. Awesome. Now we'll do the elbow. Let's go ahead and hold your elbow out with a 30% flexion. Here we're going to apply 2 anchor strips about mid to 1/3 on the forearm. And also 2 up in the middle of the bicep. It's going a lot easier than the first time around, right? Getting better. Oh yeah. There's our anchor strips. We'll now go ahead and put 2 X's across the elbow joint, starting on one anchor strip and going to the other. Starting first on one side, and then crossing it with the other. Tape. Go ahead and extend your elbow there a little bit more. Now we're going to cover the ends with a cover strip. To prevent those X's from sliding off. Go ahead and show you can't extend your arm. Sweet. That's the next one. Alright, shin. Now I'll have you go ahead and sit down in this chair. This chair? Yeah. Or would it be better on that one? What's going to be easier for videoing?
Oh, because I'll be on the floor anyway. So
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself down lower so that I focus on where your hands are working.
Let's have you angle this way just so I can see what I'm doing. And you can see.
Yeah, this is kind of the angle that probably would be best.
Can I get some pre-wrap? Yeah. I'll give you some pre-wrap. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about my list. Alright, so we're going to put some athletic tape underneath the heel just to keep the calf flaccid and moving so we can move the calf muscles. I'm applying pre-wrap because we don't want to be pulling out no leg hairs today, and I don't have adhesive spray. Alright, the purpose of the shin wrap is to pull the calf muscles medially towards the medial tibia. To do this, we're going to start on the anterior tibia and with the tape pulled down around the posterior aspect, and then come up and tear it off there. Get rid of that tape. On this again, as always, we are going to be overlapping by 50% to make sure that all aspects are covered. Do our best not to get any wrinkles. Really pulling up as we come from medial to lateral.
So is it just don't get wrinkles because it looks nice and helps it do a better job, or is there more specific reason than that?
It feels weird if you have wrinkles all over your body.
So it's a patient comfort thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do one more right here.
I think you needed a little bit more pre-wrap.
Yeah, just a bit. Sorry, Clayton. I'll just suffer. It's fine. Yes.
Well, you're just going to have a triangle of missing hair.
Okay. I think we do it twice. Let me double check. Yep. We do it twice. So now we have the first layer down. Now we'll go through, do it all again. Making sure to pull up there. You start here, pulling down, come around the back, and pull up.
Is he allowed to take off the arm stuff now?
Yeah, if you want to take off the arm stuff, you can take off the arm stuff.
Wait for scissors. I'm peeling it off later, but last time was no fun.
Yeah. I honestly don't even know if I have scissors anymore. I know I had them in the past, but
I've got some scissors.
I've got scissors back in our room.
okay, good. Pull down, scroll up. We're gonna call that good as a shin wrap. Cool. All right, now we're doing plantar fasciitis. All right, so now we're gonna have you go into that chair, Clinton. And have your foot kicked up on this one. Put that here. Is that comfortable for you?
Yep.
All the action's gonna be over here, Benji.
Oh, is it bottom of the foot, basically?
Yeah, bottom of the foot.
Oh.
All right. Let's
I think this one's just going to be hard to get a good angle on.
Let's just do the arch for the sake of I don't have a million tape. All right, go ahead and hold your foot in a dorsiflex position. For this one, we're just supporting the arch of the foot by starting the tape here and really making sure we pull up as we come to the medial aspect to make sure to pull all the muscles up and support that arch. We're just doing the simple version because I'm not made of money or tape, and I'm losing a lot of tape doing this.
This is what, roll 3?
Something like that, I don't know.
Because this is the second roll for the video, and I know you had a practice round before that.
I use like 2.5 on the practice. So I'm blowing through money right now.
Because this tape isn't cheap.
It's $2 a roll.
Oh, well, okay, that's not
I
too
found
bad.
the cheap stuff. All right, so that's round number 1. We'll go ahead and do round number 2 to make sure that everything is well counted.
You know, after you get that done, we'll get a good look so that they can see the full thing.
Cool.
Because otherwise your body's like kind of in the way as I'm trying to get it.
Oh, sorry.
Like I'm getting the one edge, but not like the full bottom of the foot or the other side that I'm sure they want to see.
If I were to do the teardrop version of this, excuse me, then I would have began with a anchor wrap there, and then I would have started in the medial, the middle part of the foot, wrapping around the heel and back around, doing 1 in the middle, then 2 on this side and 2 on that side, and then ending with this. I'm just doing this for the sake of tape. At this point, we would then wrap the foot in co-band so that the patient could then put socks and fun things on. No, I can't miss it.
You missed some?
That's okay.
Okay. Well, I'm sure there's multiple points in the video where it just bad position.
All right, now we're gonna do the full ankle wraps. Take this all off. I'll try to be gentle.
Don't be gentle, just tear it off. Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Oh, come on. This stuff just doesn't like to come off. So I guess it's a good thing. I don't know if that's a great angle.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab the scissors for you now. It is still rolling where it's positioned. I have no idea what it's getting of you though.
Almost.
Holy crap, dude.
It comes off so hard.
I'm just trying to get it so much for you to get scissors under and.
Ouch!
I hope these
This is
things.
not going to be strong enough.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, nope. There, it's bending those scissors out of place.
No. My knife is sharp.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my knife.
Okay. Well, there's evidence that would have stayed on really well.
So I'm docking you in patient care right now.
Hey, this is real.
Try
I would
this
have the
again.
fancy snips. I could
Try
just
this
rip it
again
all
one more
off.
time.
Yeah, that's not working. It's just splitting. In hindsight, I should have just started wrapping your other foot so get the video done.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, please
If we draw blood from
please
this.
don't cut anything important. Jeez. This is scary.
Oh.
It hurts, so don't.
Okay.
It hurts so bad. Why did you roll it up, Seth?
I didn't try to. I was trying to rip it. I'm new at this. Need more practice.
So you make sure it's Ethan's turn to be the dummy, or my turn to be the dummy next time.
That's right. You want me to try to cut it?
I don't know. Holy cow!
Hmm?
I don't know.
That'll do.
I think it's just that it's a thinner knife, so you'd be able to get it under a bit better. I'm stepping back a bit. No, he's being very good about it, Clayton.
Oh, but if he slips, like if it all of a sudden cuts, the knife is gonna.
Well, if it slips, he's probably in more trouble too.
If it slips, then I'm on video for athletic training, wounding the patient.
Yeah.
I felt like hair come out. I'm sorry. Okay, done with that. Now we'll get to the ankle wrap.
Yep.
Corona.
No, actually, just a real Amber Alert.
Oh, cool.
What's it saying?
A gray Akira.
Okay, so for the ankle wrap, first we're going to wrap everything in this pre-wrap.